If we ever forget that we're one nation under God, then we will be one nation gone under. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. If we ever forget that we're one nation under God, then we will be one nation gone under. I have left orders to be awakened at any time during national emergency, even if I'm in a cabinet meeting. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin. Government exists to protect us from each other. Where government has gone beyond its limits is in deciding to protect us from ourselves. Republicans believe every day is the 4th of July, but the Democrats believe every day is April 15th. Sometimes when I'm faced with an atheist, I am tempted to invite him to the greatest gourmet dinner that one could ever serve, and when we have finished eating that magnificent dinner, to ask him if he believes there's a cook. We don't have $1 trillion debt because we haven't taxed enough. We have $1 trillion debt because we spend too much. We must reject the idea that every time a law is broken, society is guilty rather than the lawbreaker. It is time to restore the American precept that each individual is accountable for his actions. I know in my heart that man is good, that what is right will always eventually triumph, and there is purpose and worth to each and every life. Government's view of the economy could be summed up in a few short phrases. If it moves, tax it. If it keeps moving, regulate it. And if it stops moving, subsidize it. Some people spend an entire lifetime wondering if they made a difference in the world. But the Marines don't have that problem. Politics is not a bad profession. If you succeed, there are many rewards. If you disgrace yourself, you can always write a book. Recession is when your neighbor loses his job. Depression is when you lose yours. And recovery is when Jimmy Carter loses his. It has been said that politics is the second oldest profession. I have learned that it bears a striking resemblance to the first. The federal government did not create the states created the federal government.